Hello again, and welcome to another Build the Ghostbusters Ecto-1. Today we're starting off issue 12 with stage 39. This is going to be continuing a little bit of the dashboard that we started before. So we're bringing in the lower dashboard assembly that we have this far, and we're going to be attaching a few more pieces to it. This is a fairly small kit, the next several are, and there's a lot of callback to previous pieces, so down the road you'll see those wires that we put away in issue 37, I think, maybe 38. I'm going to open this up and get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is start to put the glove box on. So obviously that attaches to the dashboard. We have the glove box door, and that is going to be held on with this this piece kind of working as its hinge, I take it. So they say first install the glove box through the gap. Yeah, okay, so there's a couple of hinge pins in here, and that plate is going to cover over that. And then this will open and close. So with that in place, we're going to put this plate over it. And that's going to be held on with 4 BP screws. Okay, so there's the plate installed. 4 screws, 2 on that side, 2 on this side. Glove box functions in both the open and closed positions. It's got little tabs to keep it from opening too far. And again, I think the angle is going to be something like that. So fully open, it'll open about that far. Okay, so next up we're going to fit some control panels onto the part that's going to clamp around the steering column. I am somewhat, I don't know, not concerned, but I assume we're going to have to take the steering wheel back off. The way this all goes together seems like it's going to prevent installation while the steering wheel's installed, so I'm not sure what's going to happen there. But we have part of the steering column here, and we're going to put the control panels on there. These both come in just little plastic bags, and they are not quite identical. One is the ventilation control, and the other is the actual heat control. So that's vent control. And the temp. So let me see which is which. Ventilation is first, that's 39E. And that's going to go on the left side of this. These just push on. It actually has an L on the back, so there you go. It's a couple of very small pins. Alright, when it pops in, it really pops in. So there's the fit. Don't, if you're doing this at home, don't force it. These are tiny little pins. They'll break if you try too hard. But like I said, once you find the spot, it kind of just pops right into place. There's a little bit of a click, but it's not a lot. I suppose if you broke the pins, you could pretty much go back and glue them without a lot of effort. Okay, so we got our vent and our heat control. Looks pretty good. Next up, we're going to attach this to the other half of the steering column. So we've got another half circle here. Like I said, this is what makes me feel like we're going to have to disassemble the steering wheel, because this is going to clamp together. And how could you possibly get the steering wheel through that without removing it first? So, yeah. This is going to be attached together with 2 eyepiece screws. So there we go. That is put together there. This is now going to go on the underside of the dashboard with another 2 IP screws. And I believe it's going to kind of sandwich around this. Maybe not. No, I guess it just sits right on the top. So it's going to go right on here. 2 more IP screws. I am being careful not to damage the brake pedal. That's why the end is propped up right now. Breaking the brakes would be no good. So again, there we go. We got our heat and vent controls and our glove box attached. That is it for stage 39 here. If you like what you see, please subscribe. You can click on the cat that should be on your screen now to do that. You can check out those playlists for any episodes you might have missed. We do these Ghostbusters Ecto-1 builds on Wednesdays, and we do Back to the Future DeLorean builds on Saturdays. Have a good one, guys.